Well done. Well done. That was kind of like opposite-esque. You know, you kind of double jump armor.
Right.
Counterattack.
That's right. This is the 1st seed versus the 6th seed.
I mean, at this point, you know, all these players are just playing for that #1 spot.
You know what's so Melee is so difficult in the modern era.
It is. It is.
Jmook is the 6th seed of this tournament. How insane is that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of lauding Amsa for beating one of his bracket demons in Moki. Jmook, same way, right? Just coming off an incredible victory over Hungrybox. I feel like that down throw was like down throw, weak back air, jab, up air. That was kind of like one of the combos of the tournament for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Jmook is playing out of his mind. Cody, a bit of a shaky turn. Oh, wow, what a re-grab into up throw. Almost feel like Jmook wasn't even ready to get that grab.
Right.
The up throw usually kind of not a conventional option from Sheik. So wow, nice dash dance up smash.
The last major win that Jmook has had was at Collision 2023. And the last win for Cody
was at Santa Paws.
Was at Santa Paws, yeah.
I mean, technically, Jmook did win one of the sets at Santa Paws. So if you want to count that. But, you know, if you lost the tournament, then this is what it is. Wow, great slide off forward air from Jmook.
That has also been what we've been seeing a lot in this top 8 from Jmook specifically, where you might feel like there's going to be a combo extension, but no. Slide off into a reversal.
I mean, Sheik definitely has to make... Oh!
Wow.
And I thought maybe Needles might come out there. I mean, Sheik... It's always... The edge guard always is a 50-50. Oh, careful there, Cody. I think that even could have been a ledge hop nair.
Right.
Might have KO'd. Okay. Heads up play there from Cody, getting the up smash out shield on the side platform.
Getting a pretty solid stock there. What's going to happen here?
Oh, wow. Phenomenal. Shield drop forward air.
Jmook's off-platform play is so fast.
It's so fast.
And he turns around insanely fast.
It's, it kind of lends to the thing we were talking about with Amsa, where it's kind of like, it's so fast that the opponent doesn't DI it, right?
No, because he's always reversing it, whether it's like shield dropping, whether it's doing the needle turnarounds. So you feel like, okay, he's going to be hitting me with this move, and psych, it's the actually forward air back air.
Yeah. And there's always that inherent DI mix-up with like up air or forward air anyway.
Right.
It's really brutal, and I mean, I think he sort of needs it. I feel like Sheik usually gets outsped on the ground, so you better bring the speed when it comes to the platforms.
Definitely. Makes sense. Oh, what's the edge guard here? Just lets Jmook back on the stage. But,
yeah, I like the idea. I mean, just trying to air dodge and, you know, sort of land on the lip of the level, but...
a couple of flubs there from Jmook. I want to say that...
Just tiny, razor thin margins, Vish.
That's the thing, right?
Razor thin margins.
You miss, like, a ledge dash, and then suddenly you're just off stage again.
Yeah.
And someone like Cody is just going to eat that.
I think for Sheik, it's tough, too, because, you know, when you're off stage at, like, low percent, it's okay. But then once you get to the percent where like Fox can really start just rinse and repeating, you know, there's a very simple flowchart for Fox edgeguarding Sheik. You just back her, then back off, and eventually they have to poof onto the stage and you can up smash. And it's really on the Sheik to do something tricky to mix up the Fox there.
Right. And Cody definitely has that flowchart well mapped out.
Yeah, Cody is definitely one of the best Foxes at edgeguarding Sheik. Something that Jmook even talks about is the fact that Cody goes for options like that. Like, he's really good at the flowchart, but because he uses the fact that he's really good at the flowchart to then read what you're going to do and add an extra layer. He just jumped on the stage and down smash. That's not conventional at all. But it's an extra thing that Jmook has to account for.
Yeah, because suddenly then you're like, oh, should I be Amsa teching here? Should I be ready for, you know, DIing a certain different way?
That's right.
I like that from Jmook going right into forward air.
You know, I would like to see a little more needle usage on the edge guards from Jmook, okay? DI mix up with the down smash. Whoa.
Oh, I think Jmook's getting caught in his movement quite a bit on the edge guarding.
I feel like Jmook is so stylish. He was going for a T-drop.
Right.
And, I mean, it's a pretty hard input. Jmook usually hits it, but one can definitely mess it up. It's a Fountain of Dreams specific ledge grab, you know?
Even here, the tech chase not getting too much damage as we're accustomed to seeing, and actually a reversal because Jmook went for those jabs.
Yes. Okay. Wow, okay, nice forward tilt out of the drill there. Yeah. What? And that is the Cody classic. That short hop approaching up air. I feel like he almost does it like, you know when Falcon does overshoot stomp? It's kind of like Cody does that with Fox's up air.
Right.
It's the same logic. Yeah, I'm just going to read the fact that you're backing up or that you're in your shield, and I'm just going to start my pressure up with my hardest hitting move. If it connects, you're going to take 60 damage or you're going to die.
You know what this really makes me appreciate? When Jmook's just a little bit off, we see the plight of what happens to Sheik going off stage like that to get these crazy edge guards that Jmook does get.
Right.
Usually.
Oh.
There's a lot of risk.
No, there certainly is. There certainly is. I mean, I think that's one way that needles can really mitigate that risk, because if you have those needles, especially there, like Jmook at the full charge, that could have gone. I feel like if Jmook just jumped out there a little bit faster, that could have gone very differently. Jmook could have even been the one getting the stock.
Right.
Oh, nice boost grab there.
Right. Also, Cody's last one was Genesis, by the way. My bad. Not Santa Claus. It's Genesis. I just remembered that.
Nice.
Okay,
I guess that was just that, that graphic had a bunch of Santa Claus on there.
Yeah.
We had Santa on the brain. Christmas came early.
That's right.
Or late.
Oh,
look at that down smash. Sometimes you're just not expect like you can Omnitech it, but if you think up smash is coming, again, we're seeing the benefit of being so good at that, the conventional flowchart, that you put the fear of the flowchart in your opponent.
Right.
And then when you hit them with the weird options, they're just not ready for it.
Yeah, down smash in particular, I think, is actually a pretty interesting option, especially like the visual that you might get off of it. Because they're turning around, they're facing backwards. They're back to the ledge.
That's right. That's right, yeah. But I mean, of course, for up smash, you can always just instantly turn around and do it, so.
Right. Okay, here's a long tech chase that we haven't really seen so far in this set.
We need more of these. Even there, standing, like if you react to that up B height that Cody went for, you definitely can just do standing needles.
Yeah.
And it should be a dead fox.
Or sometimes Jmook will even do like a jump needle to kind of cover with that diagonal trajectory of it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe not trusting some of the edge guards that he has. Just the way the set is going.
I mean, we always talk about how momentum-based Melee is, and I really think that if you miss, sometimes if you miss some edge guards early in a set, you kind of get in your own head about it a little bit. And it can be very, very hard to recalibrate.
Right.
Look at that. I mean, it feels like every time Cody's off stage, he's making it back, and, the tech chasers are one thing, but I really think that as Sheik, you do need to be hitting your edge guards.
Right.
Like,
part of that is definitely Cody has some crazy, crazy angles, but there are some drops from Jmook that we don't see. Even the movement there, he's kind of just stuck in his movement a little bit.
Just a hair. Okay? Nice Punisher.
Yeah.
That truly is a Jmook original. That is like, he taught the Sheik community, I feel like, about that. Like, really, really popularized that option.
Right, crouch canceling the get-up attack into, like,
rising forward air, yeah.
Sometimes they'll even do, like, crouch cancel into up smash when they're at lower percents.
Yeah, it's really crazy stuff. Nice needles, there it is.
That's the needle we were talking about.
Yes.
Just jumping and then doing the needle so it covers that diagonally.
Yeah. I mean, needle, to me, is easily one of the best edge guard tools in the game. Whoa! Careful, Cody! No! Careful!
Uh-oh.
And, it's funny. Okay, so that doesn't even matter too much for Jmook, although I think Jmook could have made it back. Could have at least turned into Zelda, but, sometimes then it's like maybe the Fox spawns before me and punishes me for turning into Zelda.
Yeah, they get a free hit.
Just doesn't want to deal with that.
Just play with the full stock lead.
Yeah.
No shenanigans.
Right.
Okay, I love the dash attack there, because a lot of times you might be waiting to land to continue the combo.
Yeah.
But that just keeps you in the air a little longer. And here's that edge guard we were talking about.
Classic edge guard. I love the wave shine run up back here toward the edge guard. A little bit. Silent Whoa!
Shout out to Silent Whoa.
Silent Whoa! Oh my god!
Oh, I love that up air. That was a crazy up air.
It's such a call, because if they throw any hitbox out, you just run into it.
There's that up smash. Dash.
Yeah.
Crouch cancel into dash up smash.
Here we go. Down air.
Oh, just a little bit.
I was thinking off the down air, I was thinking up smash. We'll just do it. Nice reaction. Okay, this should be the game.
Oh, no.
No way.
One more chance.
One more bear.
Okay, shine stall to try to throw off the timing.
Wow, roll.
You can't give Cody these chances.
That's it. And look at that. Even there, Cody trying to make Jmook work as hard as possible. He went for like a downward DI.
Right.
To maybe potentially SDI off the platform or something. It might not work. It didn't work, but it also might let you hang on for one more interaction.
And the way that Cody combos, oh my god, all he needs is one interaction.
No, for real, man. Dude, when he made it back, I was like, dude, Cody's going to win 3-0.
I know. Clean edge guard.
You even saw Jmook try to drift back once he saw Cody coming out for the shine, but Sheik's aerial drift just not the greatest sometimes,
Yeah. And Cody recognizing that, so going deep for that.
Yes. Oh, great tech from Cody. Wow, and another approaching up air.
I even really like the way that Cody did that high-angled forward tilt. Really tricky. Even amidst the combo game that we see, There's just going to be like these little hitboxes that kind of throw off your timing for DI. Maybe have some tech traps mixed in there with dash attack, that forward tilt. I love it.
Man, again, I like Cody and I guess Zane too. We were kind of talking Zane up for this exact thing where, dude, you're so good at the standard stuff that when you do anything like that, when are you ever seeing forward smash there?
Right.
Cody getting a little too creative on that edge guard, but
it's almost like you get to unlock these pseudo combos because you're so good at your bread and butter.
What I love about it too is like you only see that type of combo from the best of the best players. Like you said, you almost have to unlock it. You have to earn it.
Right.
Wow. And Jmook, I mean, this is just a tough deficit. You can do this, but you need to zero death. Cody.
Yeah, at least twice. But
wow.
Going into up air, but maybe the zero to death comes from Cody.
Oh my God.
He's still going.
Dude, when is it over?
It's never over with Cody.
It's never over with Cody.
Oh my God.
My
God.
Pivot up. I mean, Jmook, he just the jaws of the fox latched on, and they did not let go.
No.
You know, Sheik should be the character zero-deathing Fox. Fox is the fast, hard to hit, but then once you get your hands on him, you can tech chase him zero to death. What we saw there is Cody got the opening and just Jmook did not return to neutral.
No.
Oh, look at even the combos he's doing to this poor CPU computer.
What did that computer do to you? Leave him alone. No, I completely agree. It really feels
unreal.
Like no matter who the opponent is, no matter what the character is, Cody just has like these long 80% strings mapped out on everybody.
Yeah, that was rare. I guess to me, even there, I don't know. I feel like to me, Jmook frequently just gets it done against Fox, and I feel like in the sets where he wins, he's hitting hard.
Yes.
Right? And it's both. I mean, it sucks that the matchup is a difficult matchup, obviously, for Sheik, but Sheik needs to be tech chasing and Sheik needs to be edge guarding. And it needs to look brutal, right? It needs to look like, wow, that Fox is dying every single time. If it doesn't look like that, it's bad. I mean, look at the total damage done. 600% more applied by Cody Schwab.
And we were talking about that. It felt like the edge guards were a little bit off. The needles weren't there in the edge guards. The tech chases definitely weren't there. There was only like one or two stocks where it felt like Jmook was doing Jmook stuff, right?
Yeah, and I mean, there was a lot of Cody doing Cody stuff. The approaching, like the overshoot up airs, it's such a good tool. And it's the kind of option that if you just see him do it and you don't really understand how he's conditioning the opponent to make it work, if you just try it, it's not going to work. You're gonna like run in, and then you're gonna be fighting a Sheik on unranked or whatever, and they're gonna forward tilt you or down, and you're gonna be like, how does he get in with that?
You're gonna get forward tilted, then you're gonna be knocked down, and then you're gonna get tech chased.
You're gonna get tech chased.
Yeah.
But with Cody, he puts such a fear of like, these are all the other things I'm doing. I'm going for all these full hops. Sometimes I'm just doing like running shine or whatever, and so the opponent's like, I don't want to throw out moves. I got to back up. I got to wave dash back, dash dance, and then he's like, now that you're backing up, I'm gonna be one step ahead in the adaptations.
Pretty much hit every single up air that he tried in that particular position that you're talking about.
Which tells me, and it is, ultimately it is like a neutral game sort of RPS thing. So that really speaks to Cody being ahead in the adaptation wheel, as it were.
And also, I think part of the reason sometimes, you might have these drop combos from Jmook is that when Cody is hitting you that hard, when you finally get that opening, you're like, oh man, I have this opening. You fumble the timing a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's very common in Melee, even at like the top
at every level.
At every level. I feel like it's incredibly rare.
Yeah.
I used to think that, like, dude, even like Wizzy, even Wizzy.
Yeah.
Wizzy was where my brain went when I was like, this guy never misses, the stuff that he's good at. But I have seen sets where even Wizzy's, so that goes to show you.
Yeah.
Cody versus Zane.
Oh my.
Losers finals. Winner is going to play Amsa. These two, I mean, I think that obviously the set is not really reflected here because these are all best of fives. But I mean, the match. The match between these two, of course, the set that I think is the most memorable, of course, was their first to 10.
Right.
And man, I mean, of course, Cody looked really, really solid in that particular match. I mean, there was a ton of adaptation back and forth, but these two are so close. Tell us a little bit about their recent set history, Vish.
I mean, they are rank number 1 and rank number 2, and I believe the last time these two played that showed on the graphic there was Shine 2020.